Welcome to Shows World Gamers. Josh here, and we are jumping in to, well, a new addition to Xbox Game Pass today with Retro Classics. That's right, this is a whole new library of retro games added on, well, to the Xbox. And there's some weird stuff in here. There's some interesting stuff in here that I'll be showing you in a moment. But before we jump in, do me a quick favor. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. And if you're enjoying this video, hit the like button. But let's get in here and check out what we have. All right, so we kind of got an overview here. Community challenges. So there's going to be different. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. 24 hours remaining. We can see what games people are playing, what's trending, the top. Does it go to top 10? Yep, top 10. River Raid 2. Ooh, Chopper Command. Bloody Human Highway? Freeway? That's interesting. All right, new games. Well, they're all going to be new games. Willie Beamish. I remember hearing about that game. I never played it. I remember thinking it looked cool. Maybe we'll check that out. Also, Roger Wilco. Games we picked for me. Torrance Passage. All right, they think I'm going to like these games. Let's go. All right, but let's go up. Okay, so there is different challenges. Daily Mix. All right, so there's a Crackpots. I never heard of that game. Huh. All right, well, there's also achievements we can earn. Collectibles. We can choose our little emblem here. It looks like the one they gave us was this one. You know what? This one looks a lot cooler. We'll go to that one. And you can buy. We have 1,000. We could buy one. Man, let's see. This guy looks pretty cool. Look at that weird alien guy. That's pretty wild looking. Got a monkey. What the heck is this sheep thing? That's weird. Oh, that's it. Got a monster truck there. All right, maybe we'll buy something like that later. We'll wait for now. Let's move on to notifications. We don't have any. And here we go. All games. All right, so if there's something along this line, there's a couple things here that may catch your eye, but we'll go ahead and we'll start off with Atari 2600. Let's see what we got here. I have an Atari 20. I have the Atari 2600 that I've had since my childhood. It's out in the game room. I recently finally hooked my CRT TV back up. I should hook it up and see if it still works. I have like hundreds of games on that. But let's take a look. So this is a prototype game that was never. Let's check that out real quick. You know what? Let's just see. Prototype game. Let's see. So start, display results, Virtua Keyboard movement. All right. It's loading. All right, we can play it. Oh, we got an achievement. Classic achievement. I have no idea what's going on. Copyright. Activision, it'd be nice if that... There it goes. It moved out of the way. 1983, Activision. If I hold down the button... Display results. Start. Okay. Maybe we have to... All right, resume game. All right, we press start. Whoa. That's extremely loud. You adjust the volume here, so. All right. Okay, are we supposed? Okay, I think I got it. This would be a much better game. Oh, and that's not a block. All right, I think I got this figured out. Alright. I have no idea. This game is awful. All right, let's get out of that. That was, I don't know what the heck that was. I can see why it just ended up being a prototype. Probably could have left that game out of here, I would say. All right, let's go back into the libraries. All right, so we were checking out the 2600 games. All right, so let's see. We got a pretty nice collection here. So these are all Activision games, I think. Chopper Commands. That's a good one. That's a good one. Kaboom. Drag Race. River Raid. River Raid's good. Pitfall, of course. That'd probably be the most recognizable game here. All right. Well, let's move on, because we'll skip sports, because I think that's just going to show games from all the different categories. Look at that. Now, this is not some weird, you know, piracy thing or anything like this. This is actually an Xbox, basically, app of games for Game Pass, and right there, SNES, Super Nintendo. So it is going to have Super Nintendo games here. As of right now, all we have is Mech Warrior. Let's check it out. It should play pretty good. Look at Super Nintendo. Man, that's crazy that it has Super Nintendo games on here. Who would have thought? Instructions. You can map the controller. That's nice. All right. I don't know if I ever played this game. We'll jump in and just check it out here for a quick second and just see how it looks. And I did something wrong. Oh, it's loading. How long could it take for load? Now, this whole thing, if you add it onto your system, it's less than 500 megabytes for this whole thing. All right, Mech Warrior, 1993 Activision. There it is, the Activision logo. Beam Software. Got some great music here. Super Nintendo music's always fun. Mech Warrior. Start, practice. You know what? I have no idea how to play this game, so we're just going to jump right into start. It has taken me years to... Okay, we can skip all this. We just want to check out the game, see how it runs. Well, okay, we don't want to do that. Let's go over to our mech. Buy. All right, interesting. So you can customize your mech in this game. I've never played this game on the Super Nintendo. All right. Say okay. Doesn't look bad. It seems to run pretty good so far. Save game. All right. None of the things are open to do. If you played this game before, you're probably like, what is this moron doing? Honestly, I have no idea. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We're going into a mission. Let's see how this runs. Should run pretty fantastically. I'm not sure what they're using for emulation on this thing, but... All right, destroy enemy mechs. I don't see any enemy mechs. Oh, whoa, we can look from above? That's weird. Oh, I saw one. Take this, fool. Oh, man, he's putting work in on us. All right, we got him. We got him. Did you say there was one out this way somewhere? Yep, there he is. Let him have it. Let him have it. Oh, we were destroyed. All right. So not the most exciting Super Nintendo game, but they're Super Nintendo. And this is something they're going to add games to. You know, this isn't like a, you know, just a one-thing library. This is something that they're regularly going to add games to and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. We'll quit that game and we'll move on. Go to the all games. All right, so that was Super Nintendo. Next up is Sierra. Let's see what we got here. All right, so this looks like some kind of newer type games. Police Quest, Roger Wilco, Torrance Passage. I feel like I've seen like Space Quest 6. Okay, so this is kind of an old school computer style game. Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist. Conquest of the Longbow, The Legend of... Okay, there's some pretty wild stuff here. Quest for Glory. So you want to be a hero. Space Quest 2. I wish it would pop up the little thing to give us an idea on what they look like. All right. That one looks pretty basic. All right, but let's go into the next library, and it's PlayStation 1. That's right. This Xbox branded from Xbox thing has not only Super Nintendo library of games, only one there so far, but they're planning on adding more, as well as PlayStation 1. There's only one game here too, and it is MechWarrior 2. So 31st Century Combat. So on the Super Nintendo, they have MechWarrior 1. PlayStation, they got MechWarrior 2, but hey, it says they're going to be adding more games, so there you have it. All right, next up we got Amiga. Only 3 games here, and it's those ones we already saw from Sierra. So I think if you just go to Sierra, it shows all the games made by Sierra. If you go to Activision, it's going to show all the games made by Activision, including that terrible prototype game. Let's jump into something fun here. You know what? Let's jump into River Raid. Atari 2600. All right, this should be pretty brutal. Let's see, fire and move. It's loading. All right, here we go. We're up. Oh, it's so... Oh, we're getting bodied. It's so loud. Oh, we can't run into the tank things. All right, well, it's Atari 2600. It actually runs really smooth, which, you know, it's not a big shock there. It is an Atari 2600 game, but... All right, so we'll go to play now. Now we'll just kind of take a look. One-shot rescue run. 7 days remaining on that one. All right, trending now. So River Raid seems to be... That's the most popular game. Enduro, tennis. Seems like the Atari 2600 games have been quite popular. Why don't we jump into Pitfall? I mean, it's probably the most iconic game from the 2600 from Activision. So let's jump in here. Oops, I went to quit. That's on me. All right, let's try this again. All right, we're in. Was I not supposed to touch that? I don't know what just happened. Pitfall 2 is going to be a little more advanced. Try this again. I'm surprised there's loading. That seems kind of weird to me. All right. Can't get through there. So let's go up. Jump over the log. Oh no. Oh no. Jump. How do I let go? There we go. Oh, we're supposed to wait until he closed his mouth. I don't remember this game very well. Oh, wait. Go. Alright, try this again. Maybe I think I'm trying to go too fast. Let's slow it down just a little bit. If it lets me. I think that was game over. Alright. Let's go to the let's go to Pitfall 2 and check it out. Pitfall 2 Lost Cavern. So this was... Oh, this is a 2600 game too. All right. I thought maybe this was on something else. Come on. All right. The music is extremely loud on this one. Oh, there's a bat. Was I supposed to go under it or jump over it? I don't know. Oh, it's sending me all the way back to the beginning. What's up with that dude down there? It's freaky looking. Alright, we'll follow the bat. Follow the bat. Aha, we got past it. Let's follow and... Oh, dang it. How far back do we have to go now? All the way back. All right. Oh, I almost ran right into the bat. All right, so we'll go under this guy. Oh, I misjudged it. All right, I think we're down to our last life. I do like the music. Music's definitely been remastered. Alright. Well, that sucked. Alright, let's... There was one game... I wanted to see that one. Bloody Human Freeway. Alright. I have... This was an Atari 2600 game? Alright, we got to check this out. This is wild. Virtua keyboard. Move up, move down. Okay, so that's all we're doing. All we have to do is move. It's Frogger style. I have never heard of this game. Oh! Alright, we made it across. It says you can move left or right, but it doesn't do anything when I try. It only lets me go forward or backwards. Yeah, I should be able to move left or right, too. It'd make it a lot... Alright, that's 2. Dang, that red one. Oh. Oh. Dang, there's like no way to get by the red one. Oh. Oh. Alright. Well. This is a pretty wild game. Pretty wild game. Not that fun. Not that fun. So, you know, this is really cool. This is really cool that they added this in. I thought we were going to get a little, especially when I heard that there was Super Nintendo. I thought maybe we'd get, you know, some better Activision Super Nintendo games, but because there's some good ones out there. So hopefully, you know, they said they are going to be adding games in here. So hopefully we'll keep getting new games and stuff like that. I mean, there's challenges. Apparently there's going to be tournaments One-shot rescue run. I don't even know what this game is. But we can enter. It costs... I probably should have tried out the game first. Alright, fire, dynamite. I guess we'll try it. We spent some coins on it. I mean, the coins we got for free, and we ain't buying nothing on here. Can I fly somehow? And I lost. Okay, we were ranked 4,930th with that. Let's try it again. All right, so fire's A, B is dynamite. Up, left, and right. So there's no down button. That's weird. All right. Let's try this again. All right, so... do we want to go down there? Yes, I guess so. All right, we saved somebody. Going down again. Oh, I blew myself up. I hit the wrong button. Let's see what our ranking is now. Retrieving results. Oh, 4175. Our best is a 2960. We're going to try it again. This game shows promise, I guess. It's going to be kind of a light puzzle game. With your last life, your mission is to... okay, so this is like one man run through. Oh, and it shows how many bombs we have. Oops. Alright, come down here. Took that out. Saved this dude. Alright. Blow that up. Come down here. Shoot that. So do we want to go down here, I guess? I guess I went the wrong way, so now I got to blow myself up. Alright, so we want to go to the left there. We're figuring it out. I guess it's a little trial and error there for which way to go. Unless there was something that told us, but I don't think there was. We'll look. Alright, let's try this. I like how he shoots lasers out of his face. Alright, we saved the first guy. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Alright, this is the last time. We'll give it one more shot. I mean, this collection of games is... it's not great. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's free if you're a Game Pass member, you know. I'm glad they're not trying to sell this. Here we go. Oh, that was whack. Alright. I can't let it happen, go like that. We gotta play it one more time. Come on, come on. I don't understand the loading. There should not be any loading on this game. Alright. Speed running this now. Oops. Alright, we saved another guy. Oh, we just fall into a dark cave and die. Oh, we got an achievement for that, though. Hey, I guess that's a good way to end the video. Medal. Oh, we got a medal. I guess that's something. Hero. All right. Well, there you have it. Not the greatest library of games, but there's a lot of potential here. There's some really cool stuff. I was shocked when I saw the SNES as well as the PlayStation. They don't have the actual logos for them, but just the fact that they have basically a category of games, only one each right now, but they still have those markers there, meaning they're going to add to it. They're going to add to it. So, hey, if there's any Activision PlayStation games, Activision Super Nintendo games that you're hoping they add in here, let me know in the comments. We're not going to get anything licensed, any sports games, stuff like that. Probably not realistic, but hey, let me know what you guys are hoping they add to this. I'm going to keep checking back. I like the Atari 2600. I like some of these goofy games like this one we were just playing. So I'll probably actually jump in here and play this a little more. But let me know what you guys think. Is this something you're going to download and check out? Or are you going to kind of wait until they maybe get some better games in there? I understand if you are. But do me a quick favor. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And we hope to see you on the next one. Shoach World, out.